Fighting or resisting your feelings might seem like a way to stay in control or protect yourself, but in truth, it often creates more suffering. Emotions are not enemies to be conquered. They are messengers, signals from your inner world that something needs attention, understanding, or healing. When you resist them, you're not making them go away. You're simply pushing them deeper into your body and mind, where they tend to grow louder or show up in unhealthy ways like anxiety, physical tension, or emotional numbness. Letting yourself feel fully without judgment or suppression opens the door to healing. Feelings, even painful ones like sadness, anger, fear, or shame, are like waves. They rise, peak, and then recede. But if you fight them, it's like trying to dam a river with your bare hands. Eventually, the pressure builds, and the emotional dam breaks, often at the worst time. By contrast, when you allow emotions to flow through you, they complete their natural cycle and dissolve more quickly and gently. This doesn't mean you should act on every feeling or wallow in them. It means sitting with them, noticing them in your body, naming them without judgment. I feel anxious, I feel grief, I feel resentment, and allowing them to pass through like weather. You become the sky, and your emotions are just the clouds. They don't define you. They don't last forever. They move. The power of this approach is transformative. When you stop fighting your feelings, they lose their grip on you. You begin to understand what's beneath them. Sometimes a deep sadness is really a longing for connection. Sometimes anger is a boundary that's been violated. By letting the feeling in, you also let wisdom in. Mindfulness practices, journaling, or simply sitting still with your breath can help create space between you and your emotions. That space is where healing begins. It's where you observe, reflect, and ultimately grow. Over time, you learn that your emotions are not something to be feared or suppressed. They are part of your humanness. Ironically, the less you resist your negative feelings, the more quickly they pass. What you resist persists. What you allow transforms. Emotional pain becomes a teacher rather than a tormentor. It shows you what needs care, attention, or release. So don't armor up against your feelings. Don't fight what you're feeling inside. Breathe, soften, and allow. When you do, you create room for joy, peace, and clarity to return. You don't need to fix your feelings. You just need to feel them and let them flow.